I'd like to thank all the people here tonight that have contributed. If there's anybody who wants to make further contributions, you can go on the ABU website. There are details of a CIMB account which belongs to Haris, and it's all audited. And I just want to take another 3 more minutes just to tell a short story. I went to school here, just up next to this field. Sekolah Kebangsaan Taman Tun Dr. Ismail. Yeah, the voting center, that's right. And back in the day, when I was in primary school, Taman Tun was a very safe place. You know, I could walk here, I could go to 7-Eleven, buy some cottage fries, eat, hang out in this field, play catching, police and thieves, no problem, right? Today we see a lot of cases of crime. Just recently on Facebook, there was a lady who got actually robbed handbag. She was having dinner, I think, somewhere in the commercial area, and her handbag actually got robbed. And she got some minor injuries. So it's no longer becoming a very safe place. I think for the country to be a safer place, the government should also take care of control the foreign labor. First of all, control the foreign labor and make sure the foreign labor, you also take care of the foreign labor. You take care of the police force, you compensate them well, you give them a proper way to cari makan, you know. So a minimum wage would be a good idea. Our gated and guarded, you can see our neighborhoods, most of them are gated and guarded. I think to a certain extent it's a deterrent, but it's not really foolproof, because I just found out from my mother that there was an attempt to break in to my neighbor's house via the rooftop. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, so this is something very close to my heart, crime. Because I'm actually a Malaysian, but I used to work in Singapore for a couple of years. I'm a Singapore permanent resident. My wife and my daughter as well. Today is my daughter's birthday, by the way. So, yeah. Once upon a time, I gave up hope on Malaysia. I gave up hope on this country because I feel that Singapore, I do the same. I used to work in HSBC in Malaysia, and so I went to HSBC Singapore to work. And with the same amount I work, 1 day's work, I can get easily, much more, more than two times the pay that Malaysia gives. So after working in Singapore, I think a lot of people say Singapore is a small country. Singapore, you cannot compare Singapore because Malaysia is so big. It's very hard to manage. But if you just compare city to city, KL to Singapore, I think you can see a lot of difference in standards. You can see a lot of difference in safety, especially education. The education standards are perfect. Their infrastructure, public transport, I'm sure you all know, it's very, very, very good in Singapore. So I came back to Malaysia, and now I'm working with a local bank, do voluntary work with ABU. And I think what Haris says is very, very true. We Rakyat, a lot of us, the word he uses is like to bitch, right? Like to bitch. But I think, well, we have our ideas, and we have our point of view. But I think what Haris is asking is for the Rakyat to actually take action upon that point of view. Not only just think, but think and do something about it. So the word he used is, kita perlu bangkit dan kita perlu berusaha. Rakyat Malaysia. Yeah, so I think in PRU 13, ini kali lah. The time is now. The time is now, ladies and gentlemen. The time is now. The time is now to ubah. And without further ado, I will pass the mic on. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.